fantastic show, an unbelievable show. But it's not over yet because it's time! Allday, Texas, it's time for the main event! The following contest is a elimination tag team match. Introducing first, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 220 pounds, El Chingo de Texas, Max Castellanos. His partner from Bel Air, Texas, weighing 250 pounds, he is the Bear, ruthless Brian Davidson. And their partner from Allday, Texas, weighing 180 pounds, Cash Money Hooligan, Kiefer.
Picture me rolling, sixes, money folding, chicken, honeys that's swollen, the riches, not senior, with man claims, Melissa, prize winner, best storyteller, thug narrator, my sound trader, moderator, big thanks to a lot of you haters, commentators, ringside prop.
Who's ready to pay up, huh? I know you are at home. Get out of my way. I know you are.
And their opponents, introducing first, from Houston, Texas, weighing 108 pounds, Allday,
I don't think so. I got two more. I got two more.
from his partners. At a total combined weight of 437 pounds. Kiefer, Bartek,
It's like an epileptic's nightmare in here, Stephen, and I am appalled, absolutely appalled that we are not taking better care of our fans just in case an epileptic might be here.
Lights flickering left and right here, but you gotta admit, it's pretty cool because it is the cool.
No, it's not cool at all. What's cool is the fact that Brock Baker is finally going to get the recognition he deserves after Max and Ryan and Brock defeat Will Allday, Bartek, and Cam Cool.
You know what? I got my money on the cool all damn day on this one. It's about time that Brock Baker pays up. It doesn't matter how ruthless his tag team. And you know what? Max, if you check out us New Texas Pro Wrestling on Facebook, you can see that Max wants to get on there. He wants to complain that he lost his last match because of the rain. It doesn't matter because of the rain. He wants to blame management. He wants to blame Mitch. He wants to blame Laz. You know what? Blame yourself. Blame that you're not winning the matches in the ring. And this is a six-man elimination match.
You
so
obviously have no idea the effects and ravages of barometric pressure.
There's not going to be any rain today.
Brock Baker is a son of Abilene. Just.
Look at how frustrated Brock looks of all these fans chanting Kiefer. Kiefer is the hometown hero, and Brock to these people, Brock's nothing.
And see, that is why Brock's upset, because Brock is also a hometown son of Abilene, and look how they treat him. Look how they behave towards him. No wonder he's upset. No wonder he's disenfranchised by Abilene, Texas. Here they are singing the praises of a man who only has his height because of the 3 feet of hair that he's brushed upwards on his scalp thanks to pomade. No. Brock Baker deserves to be recognized by Abilene. Brock Baker deserves to be receiving the same kind of accolades that Kiefer Bartek is getting. And yet, what do? They jeer at him. They leave him off of the broadcast. They don't let him go on the telly. They don't let him get on the radio. No wonder the man's upset. And, oh, wait.
Brock Baker's only done that to himself.
If he wins, he gets what? He gets full control of the company. That's the stipulation. Hang on. Don't interrupt me or I'll shove this lolly so far up your nose you'll be smelling it the rest of your life. You listen to what I'm saying, because what that means is that man in the ring is a owner of this company. And does he get the recognition? Does he get the treatment of an owner? No. He gets pushed to the side. I hope that Mr. Baker gets everything coming to him, and that means full control of New Texas Pro Wrestling.
Not only that, but first of all, I'm allergic to pina colada, so you keep that thing away from me. Second of all, Brock has only done that to himself. These people don't like Brock because of the way that Brock is. If Brock wanted the support of these fans, if Brock wanted the support of these people, then he would be a better person. And overall, right now, not just the fact Brock wins this match, he gets control of New Texas Pro Wrestling, not just that, but he doesn't want to let wrestling come to his own hometown of Abilene. That's the reason why these people hate him. These people hate him because he wants to take this greatness away from the own hometown that he was raised and born in.
These people hate him because he has more teeth than all of them combined. I mean, I've seen worse teeth in only one place in my life, and that's not even my home. That's Sherman, Texas, where they've got one tooth amongst the total population of the town, and they share it amongst each other.
The best and only thing that should happen today is Kiefer winning and sending Brock far, far away, never to be seen here again.
It's a horrible decision.
Look at him. He was too afraid to take Kiefer one-on-one to begin with. That's why the six-man elimination tag was created. And he wants to cower away and tag Max in the ring to have him do his dirty work. That's why he's paying these guys a bunch of money, because he can't do the job himself.
It's not that he can't do the job himself, it's that he's smart. You have to be intelligent. You wear down your opponent.
If you're smart and you're a great businessman, then why are you going to get a partner like Max, who right now in New Texas Pro Wrestling hasn't won a match yet?
Oh, I'm sorry. You look at the physical specimen of Max Castellanos. I mean, he's a tremendous physical specimen right there.
The only reason why Max is a good pick right now to have on Brock's team is he's got something to prove. He needs to get a win under his belt.
I think that you should treat Mr. Baker with more respect because Brock Baker is a man of the people. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right behind you, sir.
Give him one of those lollipops so he'll shut up.
I won't give him one of those lollipops. He could choke in the ring, you horrible human being. How dare you? Kiefer Bartek with a headlock on Max Castellanos. Look at the power of Max Castellanos. You can talk about win and loss records, but you cannot deny the sheer power of Max Castellanos.
I'm not discrediting how great of a talent that Max Castellanos is.
It sounded like you were. He needs a win. He's never won.
He needs a win. He does need a win. He's a great competitor.
Needs a win.
But you can be a great competitor, and if you don't have wins, then it doesn't mean anything. This is a place of opportunity. This is a place to win championships. And, you know, from what I hear, New Tech Pro Wrestling might be doing a ranking system, and as far as I see it, Max is nowhere near the top. Tagging in Will Allday now.
You're just saying that because Russo told you to.
Russo's a very smart guy, and I listen to very smart people.
Obviously
not.
You're not listening
to
me. I'm highly intelligent. Will Allday with a headlock on Max Castellanos. Why am I doing your job?
Because you're sitting over there. You're trying to sit over there and eat on that lollipop. You can't do both.
You don't eat a lollipop.
How many licks has it taken you?
I don't know. I don't count them. I'm not an owl.
Well, right now, Will Allday drops some drop kick, but misses.
Look at the intelligence. Oh!
But he gets that one. What's that intelligence that you're talking about? Because I just missed it.
It was intelligence. Unfortunately, he thought Will Allday hadn't scouted. And
both Brock Baker and Ryan trying to reach for Will Allday to get a slap on the face there. And Will just rejects it and gives Max 2 kicks to the chest. He isn't having any of it today. Ooh. And a big drop kick. Pin attempt.
Only a 1 count from for Will Allday and Max Castellanos with a decisive kick out.
What's so interesting about this matchup is not only is all this talent here high caliber, but the odds can be stacked against you. As soon as one man's eliminated on one side, that could be it. As soon as you have the numbers on your side, you may not need to do anything else.
When you say high caliber, I just assume that you're talking about Kiefer's hairstyle.
Well, Kiefer's hairstyle is beside the point. That's not even a discussion that needs to be talked about. That's just a well-known fact that everybody should know.
Ruthless Ryan Davidson with a kick to the back of Will Allday.
Will Allday giving a punch back, but he's distracted.
Oh!
Max gets that.
Oh Max Castellanos with a backstabber. Will Allday down and in pain. Look at that. The depth of that. The hook of that leg. Do you see that pinfall? Almost folding Will Allday in half. And now Max Castellanos in the driver's seat.
I will say that's a very impressive kick out, but what I am intrigued about is the fact that Brock has enough care to check on Ryan after Will slapped him in the face.
Absolutely, and why not? I've told you before, Brock Baker is a man of the people.
He just wants to use Ruthless Ryan Davidson for his talented skills to get what he wants.
That's what people do.
Well, it's wrong,
Max
Nigel.
Castellanos firmly in the driver's seat. Suplex.
Suplex.
Driving Will Allday to the mat. Once again, notice the depth of that cover. Hooks the leg and folds Will Allday in half. As we discussed earlier in the broadcast, the more you force, sitting next to you has rendered me almost ignorant of the English language. The more you force your opponent to expend stamina to kick out, the better chance you have later on in the match and getting a pinfall. Look at this. Look at this.
Cam Cole trying to come in the ring right now, get a little bit of piece of action on Max. And Ryan Davidson and Max take advantage of the situation with a big double suplex. You can see the bounce on that ring. Absolutely crazy. Max has a deep pin attempt. Will Allday barely kicks out of that one.
arguing with the referee about the cadence of the count while Max Castellanos tags in Ryan Davidson.
Ryan with a big chop to the chest. He's taking control now over Will Allday. Will Allday's in a bad position. He needs to get in there. He's got a back elbow right to the face by Ryan Davidson. You can see the sweat on Kiefer's face right now. He seems worried.
Absolutely, and I would be worried because ruthless Ryan Davidson just recently returned to the United States from a tour of Japan where you do not play at pro wrestling. They are vicious, they are mean. That is the home of strong style. The only place in the world where you find anything close to that strong style is right here in the great state of Texas.
You can tell that by that giant right hook that Ryan Davidson delivered to Will Allday in the corner. Somehow Will is still fighting through, trying to get punches to the gut, trying to find any way to get a breath of life here today. He's got Ryan Davidson with the Irish whip, but Ryan reverses it, throwing him to the corner. Oh, Will Allday with a nice reversal with the elbow to the head.
One of the things Will Allday learned right there is when you're a smaller man, do not expect, oh, Manhattan drop. Knee to the face.
Body slam.
Just planting him on a
big
drop
fist in
of
the
the
face.
fist.
Big kick out.
And look at what Brock and Davidson and Castellanos is doing. This is very intelligent tag team work. Very intelligent tag team work. They have cut the ring in half and eliminated. Ooh, big chop to the chest by Brock.
Ryan tags in Brock and lets Brock lick his hand and get that big old chop. Now Brock and Will Allday have a history. They've been fighting battles left and right with each other, and they just still haven't got enough. That's why Will Allday,
over Texas they have.
Absolutely. That's why Will Allday agreed to tag team with the Cool. He didn't have to have a single thought about it, because any chance that Will Allday can get to smash Brock Baker in the mouth, he's going to take it.
As a matter of fact, they just earlier this month had a vicious battle up in Dallas. Falls Count Anywhere street fight.
Big suplex by Brock Baker in a pin attempt, but Will Allday is still fighting through.
Will Allday
punches to the faces as he gives Kiefer the dirtiest look that he can, choking him.
It was a single finger salute.
I can't say it with ruthless Ryan Davidson
I
in my way.
really would appreciate if you would stop staring at ruthless Ryan Davidson's backside. I've told you, just because you're into it doesn't mean he is.
These men are monsters. It's impossible to see past them from the point of view that I'm at. I think that you just bring that up because you like it.
Allday with a beautiful reversal,
breaker,
taking Brock Baker down.
Rachel Rose over there in the corner of the Cool and Allday trying to get a little bit of momentum going, trying to bump him up, get this fan going. Brock's being smart, holding on to Will Allday's foot as he tries to crawl the corner and tags in Max, but Cam Cole comes in as well. Cam Cole's fresh in this matchup, coming with the heat, hitting Ryan Davidson, hitting Max with that double arm clothesline, amazing stuff. Sling blade by Cameron Cole. Ryan comes in, but Kiefer with the spear!
Kiefer in with the spear, and now the team of the Cool has cleared the ring.
Max and Ryan stunned over here by ringside. A big suicide dive by Cameron Cole out to Brock Baker. Will Allday over here. A big cross body on Ryan Davidson, and Max almost hitting our announce table.
Just a splash from on high. As Kiefer Bartek and his 12 feet of hair grab hold of Ryan Davidson.
This action is too close for comfort, Nigel.
I don't know what you're getting up for, you coward. Will Allday throwing Max Castellanos into the ring. And finally, this match has gotten into, a
big clothesline in the corner by Will Allday to Max Castellanos. Brock Baker dazed over here trying to help his buddy Ruthless Ryan Davidson up.
Will Allday up and over. Blocks
big
a
reversal. Will Allday going on the top rope. Ruthless Ryan Davidson pushing off. Max catches him.
The waiting arms of Max Castellanos. Sling bottom. 1, 2 and 3.
Will
Max
Allday.
Castellanos has got the first elimination, eliminating Will Allday. What were you saying about when you get the first elimination, that's all she wrote? Wasn't that what you were saying?
Well, the numbers are definitely on your side when you get that elimination. Now Brock has a really good chance of taking over New Texas Pro Wrestling, but I really hope that he doesn't, because I want wrestling to be back here in Abilene, Texas. Cam Cole not having any of it, takes it to Max instantly with a big super kick. Can he get the pin? And he does it, he evens it up just like that in no time.
Ryan Davidson sneaking in behind. Cam Cool up on the shoulders. Goes for a super kick. Scouted. Oh!
Pushes his leg out from under him.
Look at that. Oh!
Big fisherman suplex.
driver.
Eliminates Cameron Cole just like that. Kiefer is all alone.
And I apologize. That was a fisherman buster, not a fisherman driver. Ryan Davidson has told me about that move. The whole goal is to drive his opponent's head right into the mat, and that is exactly what he did. And now Kiefer Bartek is left all alone.
A big European uppercut by Kiefer, going for a spear, but catches the knee from ruthless Ryan Davidson. Looks like Ryan's going for that fisherman buster again, but Kiefer gets a roll up. And a big upset. He gets the pin on ruthless Ryan Davidson. It's just left between Kiefer and Brock. The one thing that Brock tried to avoid.
That is a miscarriage of justice. The referee counted while Davidson's shoulder was up at the very first fall. That never happened.
Oh! Ryan Davidson not having it with a big clothesline to the ref, and a low blow to Kiefer Bartek.
Look at this.
Brock's got henchmen coming out here.
This is why it's good to have friends.
Rachel Rose trying to push the people out of here that Brock's brought in. They brought him his bat. Oh, hits him right in the head with it. And of course we don't have a ref paying attention because he ate that clothesline from ruthless Ryan Davidson. Kiefer is out cold. Rolls his bat. The fans chanting Kiefer. They want their hometown hero to wake up and get through this. Ref finally wakes up. Kiefer somehow breaks out of it.
I don't believe it.
You can see the look on Brock's face. He is not a happy camper.
Absolutely not. Brock Baker deserves the victory. After all of the slights and how maligned he's been this entire time, the insults that Kiefer Bartek and New Texas Pro Wrestling has heaped upon Brock Baker, he deserves this win.
Brock going for maneuver there. Kiefer reverses a spear. Oh my gosh! Kiefer with a pin. The Cool wins it. The Cool wins. Kiefer wins it for the Cool and Will Allday. Texas Wrestling stays here in Abilene. New Texas Pro Wrestling. It's here to stay, Nigel. It's here to stay. Now
I've already talked about the miscarriage of justice. The referee counted a fall that shouldn't have been counted. You can see it if you watch the replay. Ryan Davidson's shoulder was firmly up. If you look at it, you can see it. This doesn't solve anything.
The celebration here is the fact that Brock Baker gets to go away forever, and Fantastico gets his mask back. Kiefer Bartek keeps New Texas Pro Wrestling right here in Abilene, takes care of business, and he takes out the trash. Your dirty laundry money, Brock Baker, doesn't have any value here. Look how ecstatic these fans are to see their hometown hero win it and take it home. You can say whatever you want, Nigel, but Kiefer has put his heart, his soul, his mind, he's put his life into this, and he's fought through hard, and he's prevailed.
I am not arguing anything that Kiefer Bartek has done on behalf of New Texas Pro Wrestling. What I am saying is that this match did not go the way that it should have by the rules and regulations of professional wrestling. A fall was counted when it shouldn't have been counted. You saw it, I saw it, and I'm going to make petitions to our general manager about having this decision, if not reversed, stricken.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Kiefer Bartek will never forget this night.
I didn't say anything about giving it up. I said dismissing a flawed verdict. Mark my words, this isn't the last time you've seen Brock Baker here at New Texas Pro Wrestling.
For the love of mankind, I hope it is.
This is the greatest moment of my life, I guess. I thank everybody again for coming out. Hey, how about we do this again on March 23rd, right here? Thank y'all, love y'all. See you later.
There you have it, folks. I'm Steven Schaus, alongside my partner, Nigel Rabin. This is New Texas Pro Wrestling, The Arrival. Thank you for stopping by.
You don't speak for me.
Down over at Homer's Bar and Music Venue. Make your